Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg is a game about a boy in a chicken suit who rolls around eggs, squashing fruit in bubbles to grow said egg, which you can then cock-a-doodle-doo open to find Digimons with superpowers that will help you burn your enemies, who are actually crows in disguise. Billy Hatcher is a pretty weird concept when you look at it, but it's stupidly happy, colourful, and fun. Look at this! Scared the bejesus out of me! Our story starts off with Billy waking up late to meet his friends, when a drunk chick... Look, she's wasted! This isn't very child-friendly. Oh, not that kind of chick. My bad. Basically, crows have attacked. Not the birds! Billy defends the chick from a crow attack and gets teleported to... Is this heaven? Am I dead? Is that you, chicken god? We get teleported to the forest village.
Let's go!
So immediately, the first thing I notice is the music. Oh my, the music is amazing. Here's a little story about why this game is so important to LoserQuest. I use its music all the time. Like, always. It's used for most of my intros and outros of all the different shows I have across all 3 of my channels. Why? Because it's so damn catchy and upbeat and brilliant! Just listen. Anyway, I'll point out which songs are used where later. For now, let's get... Yeah, you already said that.
Billy Hatcher, so glad you made it.
Is that you, Chicken God? Oh, it actually is. We're in Morningland, a world full of chickens. A beautiful place where fun, happiness and sunshine were all that ruled here until the dark day when...
Colonel Sanders arrived and took the whole to pieces. Yummy.
Okay, that's not what happened, but we can pretend.
Land has been taken over by the crows and has not seen the light of day since.
Was that even the same voice? How dare they? Throughout all this, Billy is just standing there like, oh yeah, he knows what's up. So the chicken god sensed we had courage and brought us here to help. I mean, I just hit a bird with a stick. That's just the thing I do, but sure.
Here in Forest Village, there exists a legendary chicken suit. Billy, you must find this legendary chicken suit.
Oh man, such responsibility, such adventure and wonder. How will we ever find the legend? Oh, it's just lying down, like a few feet down the road. It's just lying on the ground. Adventure. Power over eggs! I can finally make that wicked omelette I always wanted. So now, with a chicken suit in hand, or I mean on body, I mean it's not in our hands, or whatever, we can now control eggs. You literally move near an egg and you can roll it around. Woohoo! The egg has several attacks you can use, and it's the only way to damage enemies at the moment.
Until you get it done.
You can roll it into enemies. You can shoot the egg at them, which causes them to ricochet all over the place. You can squish them with a ground pound. And you can slam dunk them. It's all fairly simple, just takes a bit of getting used to knowing that you're pushing a giant egg around all the time. You can grow the size of your egg with fruit which you can find laying around or when enemies die. Growing the egg actually helps in later stages, as the bigger your egg, the more damage it does. Imagine getting hit in the face with that thing. Once it's fully grown, you can hatch the egg for either an item or a Pokemon's, or nothing. Literally, the standard blue dotted eggs have nothing inside. They're useless. Why do you even exist? I'll go through the different items and animals later when we get the time. Probably. I lied. I won't go through them. I mean, there's a fire one, an ice one. You can walk on eggs, and this radio-controlled one? I don't even know. The gameplay is a lot of fun. It's a platformer with a twist, and it's really damn unique. Like, where else could you say you jump into loops with an egg to then get shot out into the sky? Much like the 3D Mario games, this game is split into levels, which are then in turn split into various missions which change up the level. I love this as it gets you invested in the world and wanting to explore the new areas of them levels. We are shoved straight into the first mission with no choice. Damn you, game! The first mission of each level consists of us finding the chicken elder who has been trapped inside a golden egg, and releasing him will take you to the wonderful world of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I mean, no, it returns morning to the level. You literally make your way to the egg and then grow it enough so you can hatch it. Just don't drop it. Oh, now I have to clean this up. I didn't think this through. Yeah, I couldn't find any eggs. Just pretend. After rescuing him, we get given an emblem of courage. That's pretty much what the whole game is about. Eggs. I mean chicken. I mean courage. So the emblem of courage is this game's star, or power cell, or teensy, or hidden drug package. Returning morning to Forest Village gives us our first song, which I use in Side Quest, which is a great Let's Play series on my second channel where I play games not necessarily on my list. I played Rise of the Tomb Raider recently, check it out with this handy link. Like, comment, subscribe! Anyway, returning morning doesn't mean it's all over, as there is a dark crow boss in every level waiting to just turn everything to night again. So let's find the dark gate and take him out. With the egg, as I mentioned earlier, you can jump into loops which all do various things, from blue ones which simply shoot you where you need to go, to green ones you jump out of to get high, and yellow ones where you have to time jumping out of. Yeah, nailed it. There are rails to roll along. Oh god, I'm gonna... And there are slopes to roll down. That was so weird. These damn slopes are the worst thing in the game. It's hard to get the right angle sometimes and you just end up flying off into the abyss. So long, Billy. You've been splatted. Talking of cracking eggs, enemies can attack you. Duh. And if they do, around an egg it'll actually start to crack until they break it entirely. Enemies can smash on the ground creating waves, run into you, fly at you, zoom around like crazy and charge at you. There's a ton of variation in the enemies, and some of them take real good timing to get round their attacks. We come across a switch, which we need our first animal to get past as it's covered. So we hatch a blue egg and out comes a penguin. Yay! Splishy splashy. If I could just work out how to... No jumping. Stop cock-a-doodle-doodle. Oh, there he goes. Up to the boss. I'm gonna be here forever. Our first boss is a gecko. Well, I think so. All he does is hide, come out and... Oh, here it comes. Abandon egg. Action stations. Run! Squish him. Break his bones. Mush him! He then jumps up and squirts everywhere. Ew. Gotcha! So we get an emblem and it lights something up. Okay, So it turns out the whole idea of the game is to rescue the 5 elders, destroy the crow bosses which then light up these switches around a temple to then lead us somewhere. Spoiler warning. Oh, before I forget, our sponsors, me, would like to say that this song is from the outro of LoserQuest, a fully edited gameplay show where I play through a game and spin all the pictures. Check it out in this handy link, like, comment, subscribe. So now we know what we have to do, let's do it. Each level has the same first 2 missions. Save the Elder, then squish the boss. We started in Forest Village, a lovely green level. You then have Pirate Island, a lovely beachy cove. Then Dino Mountain, a steaming hot lava paradise. Next is Blizzard Castle, which is a lovely snowy fortress. It has snowmen. Lastly, we have Circus, which is the very definition of hell. I hate this goddamn level. Screw it! It doesn't even have clowns and I hate it. The levels are pretty varied and just so happy and lovely. Well, once you turn the lights on. Sure, you have the standard snow, water, lava levels, but I feel like they are different enough to be interesting. And the damn music, along with the lovable characters, great gameplay and colourful world just brings everything to life.
Good morning!
Okay, so why do I hate the circus level so much? Well, it all begins with the first damn mission, which, when I was younger, is where I got stuck in this game. I've got the egg, but it won't fit through the door. Okay, so I push it along the rails and go through the door to catch it, right? Oh, so I roll on there with it? Oh, so Billy can charge with the R button while holding an egg. But what I didn't know was that you can press R while in the air to spin dash, which sends you rolling along the rail. Seriously? That's what I was missing as a kid. I'm pretty sure the game never tells you about this. God damn it! So the level isn't so bad, right? Wrong! It's full of death pits everywhere which take a life from you, and new types of rings. We have light blue rings which are pretty similar to the yellow ones, where you just have to time your jump. Just kinda tricky sometimes. But the purple ones, they suck. They spin right around, but even when you think you've pressed the button at the right time, it just chucks you off into the abyss. Couldn't find any footage of me failing at the purple ones. I just couldn't find it. It's just my luck. Trust me, they're terrible. Trust me. Please trust me. We spoke about Puking Gecko Boy, but what about the other bosses? Well, we have Pirate Fish. Oh, I could smell him from here. He jumps into the pools of water, but we chuck our... I'm so good. From Dino Mountain, we have is that weird dragon thing, riding a skeleton T-Rex. This is awesome. Next we have moles. That's not a mole. This is a mole. It's a creepy ass clown monkey. It's so creepy. Get it away. Get it away from me. Okay, I forgot this level had one clown, and now I hate it even more. This boss is really neat though. The monkey hides in an alternate mirror dimension where you have to attack the mirrors he passes to hurt him. Do you think I could just leave our cruel world to the mirror dimension? Before we get on to the last levels, let's talk about the missions. There's a bunch of different types which keep you coming back to the levels. From just exploring a new part of the level, to collecting all the blue coins, to rescuing one of your friends from a bomb. A bomb? These crows are crazy! Killing innocent children with a bomb? What's going on? The different missions keep it fresh and interesting, and you wanna bet I went and collected all of the emblems. Now onto the Sandarin for the final... Oh wait, this has more missions too? Oh! Done! Nailed it! No stress whatsoever! Okay, here's the thing. My one slight complaint about this game. The difficulty. Some missions are just frustrating, but it mostly stems from the auto deaths when you drop into pits. Or maybe it's just me sucking at the game. Also, I hate jumping up tall ledges with the egg for one reason. Oh god damn it! Now I've got to go get another egg and... So we save the last Elder, then go on to fight Dark Corvo. I don't even know. He actually looks like a crow though. He does normal crow things like spawning shadow versions of all the bosses, slashing his sword, and multiplying into copies of himself. You know, like a real crow. He gets hit with an egg pretty good, just like a real crow. Once he is defeated, we align the great chicken statues, enter the temple, and open the rainbow gate to find the greatest treasure of them all. Another level, with more missions. Oh boy! The Giant Palace, a beautiful place, I guess. You can never tell when it's all dark and gloomy. We move on through and find a stupid puzzle where you have to roll your egg on Dark Eco. Don't miss any of it! This level is actually pretty neat and has several puzzles and obstacles on the way to the last boss. It's the Crow God! He's gonna peck my eyes out! Or spawn goopy puddles. Great! So we have to roll all over them till we get rid of a pile. What is this, Mario Sunshine? Problem is, if the puddles overlap, it's goddamn impossible to get rid of it. So you gotta get lucky. Plus, I didn't even know if I was doing it right, as there was always a little itty bitty piece just not quite visible. Ugh! The second wave has him throwing homing crows at you, which again, I didn't know how to deal with. You can lead them back to the boss, which smacks him square in his stupid beaky face. To be honest, it's easier leaving the puddles and just doing the homing thing. We did it! Oh crap! He broke the giant egg! Game over! That's it! We failed! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the giant palace has the giant egg in it, which grants whoever gets it their one wish. I wish for more eggs, please! Oh, he's actually a crow? He's gonna bug my eyes out! So we get given a super suit from having courage or something. Yeah, I pay attention, I know. We dodge attacks all over the place and then we have to catch these balls he shoots. Why won't you catch it? Catch it! Just grab the ball! Oh my god, just grab it! Yeah, it doesn't work very well. I found it best to just put an egg in front of you, and when the ball hits it, mash that B button. We grab the glowy ball, shove it in his face, and it becomes a ball. I don't even get this. I don't even get this game. I just like to point that out. I don't understand any of the things that are happening, and I would like to go take a nap, please. The last boss can be quite a challenge, considering you have to get through the whole level and beat both bosses with 5 lives. It took me a little while, but I finally nailed him with my balls! Oh wait, no I did. Yay! We finally beat the game. Morning is returned, the crows are banished, and all the chickens rejoice. And we're returned. What? Why are you laughing? That was the most traumatic experience of my life. There were eggs everywhere. Eggs bigger than him, and look how big he is. There were crazy animals with superpowers. Big the freaking cat. Monkey clown, a stupid thing where I had to get my egg to go up a hill. Like, do you even know how stressful that was? And you're laughing. You're laughing. You were attached to bombs. Real life boom exploding bombs. What's funny? It's not funny. I don't get it. I hate you all. Thank you very much for watching, guys. There's another game down. Get out of here, Billy. I like that game. It's actually pretty damn good. Thank you very much for watching once again. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, do it all. But most importantly, if you could share it anywhere, like on social media, anywhere, that will really help. That's what gets it out there. That's what gets it into people. Show it to your nan. And yeah, I always say that. Anyway. Thank you, and go check out all the other shows I have. LoserQuest is going to carry on, and I'm going to finish Beyond Good and Evil. Like I said in the video, it's fully edited, it's really interesting, and we're going to beat another game, eventually. And hopefully I'll get more LoserQuests out. This one was like 2 months after the last one, or 3, so I'm slowly getting there, maybe. We'll see what happens. I just got to find a game I want to talk about for like 10 to 15 minutes, and Billy Hatcher was the one. Anyway, bye-bye. I'm gonna go now because I don't know what else to say. Thanks again. Check out all my channels. Yay. Bye, guys. I'll see you next time, where we will beat some games. Bye-bye.